Ground support equipment is an industry term that refers to support equipment typically found at an airport that is used to service the aircraft between flights. Ground support equipment is generally kept on a ramp near the terminal when not in use for quick accessibility. GSE's main purpose is to support the safe operations of the aircraft after landing and before taking off again. Chocks. Aircraft chocks are used to prevent an aircraft from moving while parked, and are essentially wood or rubber molds that are placed in front and back of the wheels of landing gear. Chocks are used to prevent an aircraft from moving while parked at the gate or in a hangar. Aircraft tripod jacks. Aircraft jacks are used to support an aircraft while on the ground. Because the aircraft can become tail-heavy when passengers deplane, it can be supported by an aircraft tripod jack, although not all planes need this. Transporters. Transporters are not commonly found in the US, but are popular in other airports around the world. The main advantage of transporters is that they are not just used for loading and unloading of cargo but the actual transportation of cargo as well. Air Start Unit. Air start units are devices used to start an airplane's engines in the event that APU is malfunctioning. The three main types of ASU are stored air carts, gas turbine units, and diesel engine screw compressor units. No matter what type of air start unit is employed, they all leverage high-pressure air to start the aircraft's engines. Lavatory service vehicles. Lavatory service vehicles are used to quickly empty and refill aircraft lavatories. Aircraft lavatories typically store their waste in tanks on the aircraft until lavatory service vehicles can remove the waste upon landing. Before the plane departs, the lavatory must be refilled with a mixture of water and disinfectants. Catering vehicle. Catering vehicles are used to facilitate the unloading and reloading of food and beverages for passengers and crew. Meals served on airplanes are typically delivered using these standardized catering vehicle carts. Passenger boarding steps or stairs. Passenger boarding steps, also known as passenger boarding stairs, boarding ramps, stair car, or aircraft steps, is a mobile staircase designed to allow passengers and crew access to the aircraft doors. Most commercial aircraft requires stairs for safe access to the cabin and cockpit. Small passenger boarding steps can be pushed or towed by a number of different vehicles, but larger passenger boarding stairs are self-powered units. More sophisticated units offer adjustable height to accommodate a large range of commercial and private aircraft. Pushback tugs. Pushback tugs are a specialized type of towing vehicle designed to push aircraft away from the gate. As such, pushback tugs and tractors must be extremely powerful and are commonly referred to as engines with wheels. While it may seem counterintuitive, pushback tugs are sometimes used to pull aircraft into a hangar. De-icing vehicles. Depending on local climate at the airport, de-icing vehicles for aircraft are often needed to prevent frozen water and cold temperatures from affecting the aircraft. Special vehicles referred to as de-icing vehicles, or anti-icing vehicles, are used to treat the aircraft with anti-ice mixtures. Using a cherry picker-like devices, de-icing vehicles can access the entire aircraft and spray a special mixture of ice-melting chemicals that also helps to prevent ice from building up while the aircraft awaits departure. Baggage carts are used for the transportation of luggages, mail, cargo and other materials. The carts are provided in airports, large bus stations, hotels, or train stations for transporting luggage and may be free of charge. They are sometimes owned by the operator of the establishment. In some facilities, carts may be provided by a contractor such as Smarty Cart for a rental fee. Baggage carts are usually built out of steel and equipped with 3 or 4 wheels. For safety reasons, they are generally fitted with a brake. Usually, a handle has to be pushed down in order to move the cart. However, in some cases, such as London airports, the handle activates the brake. Very few carts, for example in developing countries such as Sri Lanka, do not have this feature. Trestles used to support an aircraft without landing gear. Air conditioners are necessary when aircraft are operated on the ground for any length of time. Protect the engine from natural hazards which could cause serious in-flight problems. Air compressors provide low-volume, low-pressure air to operate installed aircraft equipment, service components, accumulators, struts, or emergency air bottles. Portable floodlights, light carts, are mobile lighting units used for night maintenance, cargo loading and unloading, and emergencies. There are 2 types of jacks commonly used on aircraft. They are the tripod jack and the axle jack.